Yes.
Therese's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, glorious nights.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
What if I could give me strength?
It depends on the person and their virility.
You do have rocks for brains.
That'll make a great headline.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from our... There's nowhere else to
Fascinating.
go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
This is front page material. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Please. My son. He's
This
only a
is
boy.
front page
You must
material.
understand.
Sir! We can't let you in.
That'll make
I
a
see
great
you
headline.
from the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. But enough now.
Fascinating.
We don't need your kind.
Our kind.
Our readers will be outraged.
Refugee.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
She's playing with us. But what the hell's is her game?
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please. If he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Delmain's murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
We had Delmain's death. The crime of passion or deeper conspiracy.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
Just be quick.
Heartless bastards! If they'd just listen!
Get in line! We were here first!
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, we can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30 point... Your name? I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. Resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
That'll make a great headline.
Citizens only.
Fascinating.
I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
This is front page material.
Back!
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. I am outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Your name? Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
The Duke. Ravengard.
Stand ready for examine. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Front page material.
Stand ready for examination. Eyes open, body still. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Fascinating.
I said, step back!
Better get to it.
That might be worth a look.
Might be worth a look.
Something over there. What's next, I wonder?
strange material. That'll make a great wine.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shures's caress is a professional.
Welcome to Shures's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Wetting your whistle. It's dancing in a
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength. Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not going inside.
Get your worries. Indulge yourself.
Don't take it off later.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
The first day in years, I end with my hand alone.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
That blacksmith.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
When the music stops, and we will continue dancing.
What does it feel like?
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
What were you thinking? Ah, kid. You haven't even got inside yet. Inside much more than your fate and mine.
Devil's Den.
Even if you had what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think of it.
Simple.
Princess closest.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells would you do?
He can be set free.
Journey to the Underdark.
is a professional.
Nymph's Grotto.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, blood,
Exactly. It's physical, it's a state.
You will when you've met the drought.
I put it on especially for you.
A scant few customers today.
Give it a good
This might end
rumple.
up being the first day in years I end with my hand on.
You keep scaring your regular.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
I barely got a moment's sleep. Oh, not in a good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate loot boys. I don't understand why they're such a type for so many.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty law for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my company.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Swan.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vise.
Pangs of worry are lost often over Madame Lyra.
Do you think we've done something?
You can stare as much as you like.
Music stops. 9. We will continue down.
The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry. Again. Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Oh, thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Do you think we've done something wrong?
I'm not in trouble.
Therese's caress isn't
Devil's Den.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
You will when you've met the drow.
He told, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there anything duller than a loyal dog? I much prefer a cat.
It's your birthday. You deserved it.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin, too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago. and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic, a crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. You're too kind, and extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'm sorry, you were serious? It would tear you apart. I won't stop. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a I doubt this will be the... I trust that you will without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain.
Everyone at Shire's caress is a...
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the Brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You have the key to my heart in that sweet dress.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it all back.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
Such a
Rude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shire's caress is a professional.
The vibes, such dim notes sitting through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Look, Shire's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid lists.
This seems to take.
We can get in Worm's.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Or the targeting modules.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Lying. Do you not like see how far that watcher threw me?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. How else was I supposed to see the optics?
I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot.
Let's go to Calm's Guards.
What I wouldn't
She
give
has
to meet
the
the
most
Gondian who invented the
fabulous
steel
sandal.
watch.
It's perfect for a show.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Calms Garms.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me!
You're not wearing.
Belts, perhaps.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew! I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
comms guns. She has the most.
No, that's not quite right.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Good idea, I think.
You have to be the gun.
Almost painful. Burned like the noonday sun.
And the
The Absolute's army
other
slays
person with you.
They won't care about stupid things.
Enjoy it.
Let's go to comms guns. She has the most. You're not wearing. Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
What you threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
No screw too loose.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Was I supposed to see the wrong thing? This armor was such a bargain.
Thelon's dance with an axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Listen to me.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to say... Hello again, sir. What can I do? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure.
Good armor is hard to find. Astonish.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father. You are not wearing armor.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Money is a luxury. We don't need honey. It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish, fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Let's go to Carnival.
Follow me.
Good. Let them see you taking.
Mate, it's your...
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is...
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Frago's Flophouse.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Any victims for Cazador here? They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it. There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
That should do you.
It is our chance to start over. I will gladly do so. We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all. It doesn't feel like a lie. It feels like exactly the kind of power Cazador would chase. I have to know. I have to face him. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
What do we have here?
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You banged your head. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you. The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No?
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe. I'd probably break his nose. Good boy. Greetings.
You lodgings. Need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.